Peter Rozenik and Glenn Chiasson are in self-quarantine house arrest and too scared to emerge out of deep isolation to make this hashtag Canadian Optometry United video, so I, Mary, their publicist, am doing it for them.
Hello, Mr. Jones. It's nice to meet you. I'm glad you came into the office today. So I see from your intake questionnaire that you're in good health. That's fantastic. Do you also take any medication? Oh, you do. And you have a list. Oh, fantastic. Can I see it? Thank you.
Another day in quarantine, another webinar.
When Karen and I closed our office on Tuesday, March 17th, it was both the hardest and easiest decision we've ever had to make.
These last 7 weeks have been especially hard for the self-employed, and optometrists in particular, as their incomes have dried up and uncertainty about how and when we'll go back to work only seems to grow.
While these have certainly been challenging times for everybody in a different capacity, let's take this time to focus on ourselves, on our families, and our practices from the insides out.
The amount of emotions that I have gone through and felt, from fear, frustration, anger, to gratitude, joy, peace, and happiness.
I hope you're taking advantage of it. It's an opportunity to improve yourself, keep healthy, make better relationships with your close family, and to improve your practice.
On what seems to be month, 18 of social isolation, my best friends have become this bird's nest on my head, my office, and the muffled sounds of my children screaming at my wife upstairs.
Big shout out to all my friends, my colleagues, and my mentors. I hope you've all been doing well. I want to thank you all for the support that you've provided me through these challenging times. I hope I've been able to provide a little bit to you as well.
COVID-19 has certainly been a very challenging time for all of us, both mentally and emotionally, but we're almost through this.
After this quarantine, some of us will become better chefs, teachers, and Netflix gurus.
This is what I've learned. It's not the size of the load that breaks you down, it's the manner in which you carry it. And 10% of life is what happens to you, and 90% is about what you do about it. You can't do anything about the 10%. You can't do anything about pandemics or how your different regions are responding to it. The only thing you can control is the things that matter to you. So focus on what matters.
I wanted to just wish all my colleagues across the country a very sort of good quarantine and healthy quarantine. So we'll get through this all together, no worries.
We challenged our team to emerge from this pandemic better than we entered it. And I'm very pleased and proud to say that the majority of our team, including one who has been on mat leave for over a year, accepted that challenge.
Remember to talk to your colleagues and friends to find out how they're doing. Remember to talk to your staff and make sure they're doing okay. And most importantly, remember to take time and relax during this forced reset.
Let's come out of this stronger than we went in.
We're going to come out of this quarantine stronger than before.
We're going to come through this pandemic even stronger with a whole new perspective on life and optometry.
The incredible way that we have all come together to help each other. I've never been more proud to be an optometrist.
What lies behind us and what lies before us pale in comparison to what lies within us.
If you find yourself going through hell, keep going.
I'm ready to start seeing some patients when it's safe.
I need to get back to practice for my own good. Now, it looks like Richard's about to lead us off. I do hope his head's not too shiny. Good to see you, Richard.
Thanks, Ewan. Hopefully not too shiny. I've learned a few things during this shutdown. I've learned we learn best when we're humbled. I've learned that we all need purpose. And I've learned that we're definitely not alone in this fight. Maybe we'll all look back on this and see time as the greatest equalizer. Perhaps it may even seem like it was just a dream. Until then, I look forward to the day that I get to see you all on the other side.
Oh, everything's going to be okay. Can I see?